Yes, I know I'm late to the party, but you know what they say, better late than never, right? So, former Five Finger Death Punch drummer, I think it was, Jeremy Spencer, has a band now of his own that he fronts called Psychosexual, and kind of like the whole, Slipknot ordeal, they have like this little persona with the makeup, making themselves look like the devil, but instead of it being like a high-budget devil, it looks like Dave Grohl playing the devil in the Tenacious D movie. If you guys have seen that, take what you will from that. But one of the ones that I see that people tend to hate on is the song Let the Sin Begin. Now, I have never seen this music video, I have not listened to this song, so this is all new to me. So really, for the first time ever, I think I'm going to do an actual reaction video here to a song. I don't know if this is going to get copyrighted or not. That's the main reason I tried to stray away from these in the first place. But yeah, this is going to be my real-time reaction to this. So, without further ado, let's just go.
Presenting Psychosexual!
I already hate this. I don't like the circus music. I don't know why. I think it's just because it reminds me of clowns, and I'm just deadly afraid of clowns for some reason. Even though my favorite movie character, or at least DC character, is basically a guy in clown makeup. But that is what it is. Anyway, we haven't even gotten into the song yet. We're not gonna judge them from this little bit. We're gonna listen to the music. So let's go. By the way, the description does say contains explicit lyrics, and I'm assuming by this stripper on a pole that there's going to be some explicit content overall, so there's a warning. Was not expecting the beat. Holy shit, I feel like I'm listening to a rap song. I mean, I heard these guys were metal, but all I get first thing is just this, like, this rap beat. It's confusing. It really is confusing to start off.
Would you like to take a little one that leads to thrills?
I'm still lost as to what this is supposed to be. Also, looking at it now, I just realized the like to dislike ratio is turned off. I wonder if it's like that for all their videos. I don't know, maybe this song got so much hate at the beginning that they just decided to turn the like-dislike off. I mean, listen, if you make something bad and people call you out for it, the best thing you can do is own up to it, not pussy out and turn the like-dislikes off. I mean, come on. Just be a man about the situation. Anyway, we gotta get back to this song. We are not even a minute in yet, and I have talked way too much.
You'll scream God's name without saying a word. Let the sin begin. You'll be wiping my...
This doesn't sound metal to me at all. This just kind of sounds like a 2020 version of, like, if Limp Bizkit were to change it up, they'd be like, yeah, we're going to use a lot more trap beats, while just using that generic nene guitar in the back, even though they did that before. They completely wasted Wes Borland for the most part. But, I don't know. Again, we're still a minute into the song, so I really have 2 minutes and 28 seconds to figure out what this is.
It hurts so good, you know you love the pain. I'll drive you crazy.
Still confused.
Let the sin begin. You'll be wiping my love that's dripping from your chin.
What's the fascination with music videos of just, like, women dumping milk on each other, or just a woman dumping milk on each other? I mean, I thought Fergie's MILF Money was weird for doing that, but it's in a psychosexual video too. Like, I don't understand. Is that, like, a fetish people have? Like, milk dumping? Is that the fetish? I don't... never understood that at all, really. And to be honest with you, too, I can't really understand what Mr. Spencer is saying here, because the vocals are just so pitch-shifted, and the beat is definitely way higher than his vocals. All I really understand is Let the Sin Begin, so I wish there was lyrics. Look, Psychosexual, there's one thing you learn, is a lot of artists now, especially if you watch them on their record labels, will put the lyrics in the description so they can follow along and understand, you know, and maybe if they think that they misheard a lyric, then the lyric can be right there. So maybe if you did that a little more, maybe it'd be more appreciated, but you just had a vague-ass description and whatever the hell this music video is so far.
Your devil daddy's gonna spank you over again.
Understood that, just realized what he was saying there. They're gonna spank you all over again.
What the fuck?
Interesting lyrics. Like, I know this song is, I guess, supposed to be sexy, but it just comes off as weird and kind of serial killery, really. That's all I've been getting vibes about, is just like this man who has fantasies about doing things to women that aren't normal, but obviously he's thinking something way different. He's thinking this is going to win the ladies over and he's going to get into bed with one of them. I mean, I don't know. I mean, isn't he the one that was a porn star too? I know someone in Five Finger Death Punch did porn. I can't remember if it was him or somebody else, but I mean, he's probably been in bed with plenty of women anyway.
Let the sin begin. I'll be fucking you with fire like you never been.
That was interesting.
What the fuck?
And to answer my question earlier, yes, the like-dislike button is disabled on all of their videos. I just typed or not even typed, I clicked on another one of their music videos just to see, and it just says like-dislike. It doesn't give you the amount. So I guess when they released Let the Sin Begin, people were not necessarily liking it, and they were like, oh, we should probably just cut the like to dislike off then, because if we don't see how many people actually hate it, then that's, you know, a win for us, apparently, when, like I said, I think it just makes you look like a coward. But, yeah, this is an interesting band. I mean, to me, they're one of those bands that seem like the gimmick is intentionally cheesy. Like, you have bands and artists that actually try with their gimmick, but then you have some of these bands who have been popular over the years for the cheesiness of their just overall image, and Psychosexual seems like that. Like, the makeup looks professionally done, but again, when you look like the devil in Tenacious D over any other devil, you don't really look scary. It just kind of looks like, you know, I'm not supposed to take you seriously. Like, this is all supposed to be a funny joke, and your songs come off that way too. And I don't know. That could be their intentions. I don't know, but this seems serious. This seems like they're like, yeah, we wrote this song that we want people to fuck to, and it's just coming off as like a joke of itself. Like, it seems like a parody, but it's like when someone uploads a parody to YouTube, but because they don't put parody in the title, people think it's serious. But in the end, I don't think it's a parody. I just think they're being completely serious here. And you know what? It's funny, but they're doing what they're doing. I'm not going to sit here and, you know, deny it. To be honest with you, I liked the beat. That was something, I remember hearing it, and it wasn't so much it caught me off guard because I hated the beat. It just caught me off guard because I was expecting a band that looked like that to be heavier, I thought, but there really wasn't any heavy moments. It was just kind of like a lot of electronic beats mixed in with, like I said, these generic guitars and whatever. So I don't know, I have to go listen to more of their material. I don't see this as a band that I'm actually gonna like, but I mean, who knows, maybe I can find that one song that does it for me. I don't know. It seems like it's going to be 50-50 with what I just heard. Like, I'm not sitting here freaking out like, what the fuck was that, like everybody else was, but it was definitely different. And he kind of sounded, too, like he was trying to mimic Marilyn Manson's vocals from back in, like, the 90s, but it wasn't working out again. So that could be a problem, too, that Jeremy Spencer isn't really that good overall of a singer, it seems. But when you're on Five Finger Death Punch, how much talent do you actually have even after you leave? I mean, come on, man. Come on. But, yeah, I mean, that's my thoughts. That's my instant reaction to this. My first time watching. Like I said, I know me sitting here and staring at this thing and stopping and pausing it, you know, it is what it is. I try not to do reaction videos this way, but I felt like this was, like, the perfect video to do it for, because I felt like instant reaction was needed, and I didn't freak out like I thought I was going to. There was a couple things, like the whole, like I said, the women pouring milk on each other, like that's supposed to be like a turn on, when really it's kind of like gross, because overall you think about it, unless you're drinking milk, milk doing anything else is just gross and it goes bad quickly. It's just like ew. But it's healthy for you, so there's that. Just don't drink too much of it. But me being lactose intolerant, I can't drink regular milk, so I don't usually drink milk anyway. Only time I usually have milk is when it's part of my breakfast when I eat cereals. So yeah, that's it for me. Tell me in the comments below what you think. Tell me in the comments below, and like this video if you want to see more videos in this style. We'll be able to see what I can get away with. Like I said, copyright-wise, there just might be some bands or artists that the copyright is so strict that I won't be able to do anything on it. So it may vary sometimes, but we'll see. We'll see. I had fun with this, but until then, stay safe out there. Have a Merry Christmas. Wear your damn mask, and I will catch you all in the next one.